Alright, hello everybody, welcome back here in China. Welcome in my new little studio. As you can see, let me just take you away with that camera and put you on my face. Let's fix you guys up real quick. I'm still streaming off my phone at this moment. I'll get my full equipment in here soon. But how's everybody doing? Welcome here in China, and please go ahead and click that like button. That's very important. Thank you for that like. How's that looking? Damn it, swinging you guys around like crazy. Sorry. Let's do this. I'll speak to you guys now. Wow, that lights are coming in crazy. Sorry, I swing you guys around like crazy. I'm trying to figure this stuff out, man. All right, let's just do it like this, right? No, I'm gonna try one more time. Thank you. I see there's a lot of people bouncing in. Welcome back in China. Welcome here in my coffee shop. That is where my new studio is. So I literally sit in front of my studio. Why is this thing keep on going that side? I'm sitting here in my new studio doing a live broadcast for you on the 6th of December, 6th of January 2023. Now, there's a reason I do this stream. I'm going to go to the comment section in the beginning. I see there's some people talking. ZZ Top is in the house. Welcome here, brother. I don't know why this things keep moving in to that bloody side. Whatever, man. You guys understand. I'll set up my whole studio here real soon anyway. There's a reason I do this live broadcast for you guys real quick. First of all, I told you that this is my new studio now. I will be... damn it! Let me try one more time. Let's leave it there. I will be doing live streams from here right in front of my shop. Sometimes I will take my equipment and go sit in the middle of the mall where you can have a nice background of people walking past. You know, you want to say hello? You want to say hello? You can say hello. That's our coffee maker. His name is John. Sometimes I will sit in the middle of the mall that you guys can see how people go by. You know, I want to give you that live feeling, that real life feeling. Anyway, I'm here in my studio. I got a lot of emails. I got a lot of messages. Ladies and gentlemen, you won't believe this. WhatsApp messages, Facebook messages. It's insane how many people keep asking me what is happening in China. What is happening in China, because people hear that things are going wild and people are dying left, right and center, and we are back in lockdowns. There's so many stories coming out. So I thought I'm gonna start up this live stream real quick to just give you guys an update of what is really happening here. And I'm sure I am the right person to speak about this stuff because I live here, and you know, I am in the business world. This is my business. I mean, my kids live here. My whole my Chinese family live here with us in Xinjiang, and they have family all over China. So I think I'm kind of the right person to talk about this. First of all, I'm gonna jump straight into this. Hi, hello, Volley Vlogs. Hello. I'm going to jump into this. First of all, no. People are not dying left, right and center in China. There are some people that are dying of the virus. That is 100% true. But these are elderly people with some, you know, obviously some underlying conditions. Or what do you call it? Like they have sicknesses before, or they are very old. That kind of stuff. So that is true, but it's not really true that people are falling left, right and center in the streets. That's what I'm trying to say. Another thing is, yes, there are a lot of cases daily here in China, but remember they just dropped the COVID zero policy, so it's literally still new. People are gonna get sick, and it's gonna spread. This is winter time here in China. It's kind of normal. I mean, if you look at all countries around the world, when winter comes, you know, the virus just makes its way back into the people's lives and people get sick. But you don't hear it on the news and the Western media when people get so sick around the world, you know. But you only hear people are busy dying, and it's crazy, it's chaos, it's utter collapse here in China. So I just want to say, from underground here, it's really not the case. People come out to the mall. My coffee shop is full most of the times. This mall is full all the times. Not all the time, but I mean, like, most of the times it's full. There's a lot of people here. A lot of people go out. A lot of people do their own thing. But I must say, they stopped the schools, meaning for Zalika, they basically gave a holiday already. So I think they are only going back the 31st of January. They go back to school. So they did stop some schools. I didn't hear of any people being back into lockdowns, like they locked the apartments down and that kind of thing. It's non-existent. A lot of people even don't wear face masks. I see that's a friend. Go play with your friend, baby. I see a lot of people are going outside without face masks, because you must remember, a lot of people now got sick, and now, you know, their bodies can take this virus kind of thing. No, not that I'm a doctor. I don't say this is how it is, but it's a feeling I have. You know, people get sick. They experience the COVID virus, and after that, they kind of feel it's okay now. You know, it's okay. You can go out. You can get sick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and your body will just become stronger against this virus. There are new variants that has been picked up here in China. That's very important to speak about. That is 100% true. I just heard there's a virus, something to do with the stomach, that they discovered. But there's one thing I want to tell you guys is, never ever will there not be viruses around the world. That is a thing we need to live with for the rest of our lives and generations to come, because there will be viruses on top of the other. And I think the time for blaming countries and blaming one another for viruses is over. It's time for humanity to come together and understand. Listen, we live on a planet, we have different viruses that roam amongst us, and countries need to work together to find medicine, vaccines, or protection measures to go up against these viruses. And it's normal. I guess that's all I'm trying to say. Yes, a virus is not a fun thing, and 3 years of our lives has been not easy, me and you guys. But this is now a modern virus that broke out, that kind of taught us how to prepare for a next one coming, or how to prepare ourselves. Just stay more clean, you know what I mean? Just be more protective about yourself and your health in modern society, because this is something we're going to live with. I think the Chinese people, when the COVID zero policy stopped, were very scared. We saw them staying at home without any lockdowns and all that kind of stuff. But we saw them stay at home, and then a lot of people got sick. I'm talking early when the COVID zero policy dropped. Then they got sick, and now I see the people are going out. They're going on with their lives, you know. But yeah, there are people dying, and that is only the older people that I heard of that are dying, that really have some illness, or like really old, which is kind of common. It happens in any country and anywhere. So there's nothing different happening in China right now as what is happening in your country where you are watching from. That is what I can tell you guys. And the media is not really your source to go to if you want to really know what's happening. So I just want to make this stream to tell you guys that it's really not that crazy and that insane, and China's on a total collapse and people fall left, right and center on the streets and all that kind of crap. It's not true. It's not true. But there are cases, there are people dying. I have explained myself. Now, if it gets to business, yeah, business can be better. I know in China we have 1.4 billion people, man. I mean, there's 11 million people in Qingdao where I live. A lot of people still are still cautious, and that's the beauty of it all. Listen, that's actually the beauty of it all. In a country where people scream about, we have freedom of speech, we can protest, we can do whatever the hell we want. Those are the countries that are being hit the hardest, actually. Here in China, the people literally decide for themselves, hey, we trust our government, our scientists, the information, so we're going to stay home rather. We're going to be cautious, we're going to take it slow before we go out in full force kind of thing. And for business, you don't make as lot of money as what you're going to make when all these people now drop the whole thing and just go out and do whatever they want. But there's so many people that we can accept that half of people stay at home protecting themselves, and half of people now come out. You know what I mean? We will never go under. I mean, all businesses, not just my business. I'm talking business in China, and that is one of the big things that the Western mindset don't really understand. Is even when there was lockdowns, you know, they don't understand that this economy is so rock solid stable, and there's so many people that China can literally afford lockdowns. China can literally afford people staying at home, not going to work up until the 31st of September, January. Where the hell am I, Jerry? They can afford these things where other countries can't. And they easily blame fingers towards China, or point fingers and say, look what they do to their people. Businesses are going down, people are this, that, and the other. It's not the case. So my friends, here in China we are actually doing pretty fine. We are doing great. And so, by the way, me sitting here knowing that other people are taking this thing serious and are more cautious makes me feel safer. You know what I mean? It makes me definitely feel safer, knowing that other people are also scared still. They take, you know, health precautions and measurements, and, you know, don't come out in full force. So it makes me feel safer. But no, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna just flick you around it. You just see, remember it's still early here, but there's people coming in and out of the mall now. It's now very early, so you will start to see a lot of people coming in from these doors. I'll flick you around when I see a lot of people. I just want to show you that it's not utterly dead. That's absolutely nonsense, because the emails and messages I got is insane, my friends. There's really people believing that we are in a lockdown again, and there's literally nobody. Nobody is on the streets. You know, I see photos of people taking alley, you know, the small little alley photos, and then they say, look, China is empty, nobody around. Everybody is at home. People are dying. This crap is happening here. You know? I'm just tired of replying to these messages and telling people, no, it's not really the case. So I'll rather do this live stream and talk in a peaceful way and tell you guys really it's not what you hear or what you read or whatever. But there are virus shenanigans happening here. But yeah, man, it's, you know, the COVID zero policy just stopped. I mean, really? Come on, man. Come on, man. So, my friends, it's the 6th of January 2023. We are going into this new year, and I think it's brilliant, you know, that everybody, you know, starts to move into a direction of normality, because Chinese New Year is coming up, and that is the biggest human migration in the world. So I want to say it's kind of okay that people got sick now, and, you know, normally we have Chinese New Year like in, you know, February. So get sick, most of the people, you know, get over it, and when Chinese New Year comes, people can travel with more confidence and go back to their families and hometowns, and you know what I mean. It will not be again that big of a deal as what it was back in 2019. That's just what I think. Anyway, don't forget to hit that like button. That's the only way YouTube will promote this video. And this is just a small little stream I'm doing for you guys, just understand me, man. I can't reply to all these emails and messages and WhatsApp messages all the time, trying to tell you guys, no, we are not dying. Here I'm sitting without a face mask, okay? We're not dying. There's not robots, you know, rolling by spraying us with disinfection. There's no drones flying by with speakers chasing us into homes and in hospitals. Well, hospitals is not overflowing. People are not, you know, breaking into hospitals. As one message, you won't believe it, but one message asked me, is it true that people are breaking into hospitals to go find some help? I mean, Where do you idiots, and I'm talking to the trolls now, or not the trolls, the ignorant, where do you get that information from? Who is telling you these things? You know, you see little snippets, these clowns, these trolls take out of context and they add and they edit. It's so easy to manipulate a piece of footage. And they show it to you and you fall hook, line and center for this crap. I want to know, where do you get this information from? It's absolutely not true. I was in hospital with Zalika like 3 days ago. You literally, there's no queues. It operates like normal. China speed very fast. You go in, you get your card, you go into hospital, you do your thing, and when you finish, you go out. It's simple as that, and it's all over China. There's enough doctors, there's enough nurses, there's enough hospitals. I mean, for God's sake, these people build hospitals in 10 days if there's really issues happening. You know what I mean? People are just normal here, so stop listening to that crap. Here in my coffee shop, I see a lot of people ask me about that. Remember, this is not just a coffee shop. This is a fast food, healthy food. Well, it's a healthy fast food chain. That's basically what it is, with coffee served with it. I do coffee as well. It's going well. We are doing fantastically well. And as I speak to you guys, this mall is now getting full. I now see more than 50 people coming in and out. Yeah, Jenny, you are 100% right. Give me a thumbs up. That's very important. So I'm going to go to comments. What I'm going to do is, I told you guys now the truth. China is normal. Everything is under control. There are there are viruses because there's a new virus, but people are dying, but these are older people. There are cases daily, but that is normal because COVID-0 just stopped. People are out and about. People are going to the mall. People are going on by the day. It's basically just schools that are a little bit more cautious with kids. They care about their kids. They care about their people, man. There's no lockdowns, what I know of. It's literally not, I don't know, man. It's not what you guys hear. All right, so I think I covered it all. And I told you guys the truth from underground living here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this comment section that you can ask me some questions. Because I'm not going to reply to your emails. I make it very clear now. I'm not going to reply to your emails. I'm not going to reply to your messages, your WhatsApp messages, all that kind of crap. When you guys send me that shocking messages of, oh, Jesus, people are dying. What is happening to you, Jerry? Are you helping your family get out of China? You need to run. That kind of crap. I'm not going to reply to you anymore. You have your chance now to ask me anything you want. I'm sitting here in China on the ground, in the mall, where there's a lot of people around. So you can ask me whatever you want. And so, by the way, yes, it's very horrible. Some countries place restrictions on the Chinese people going abroad. And that's so funny because, first of all, they scream, oh, Chinese people can't leave China. They don't have passports, or they are not issued passports anymore. Blah, 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 all that nonsense. Now that people are going out and China dropped the COVID policy after they complained about how horrible this zero COVID policy is for the Chinese people. How dare you do that to the people? Now that they fly abroad because they can travel now freely, now it's a problem again. Now these countries put restrictions on these Chinese people. I mean, really. If you, as a person, don't see by now how utterly, they don't hide it in, how utterly hate the Western world have for, or has towards the Chinese people, is just mind-blowing. And the hate they have stems from jealousy. It stems from jealousy in terms of their government, number one, in terms of their economy, in terms of their fast growth of their country, the beauty of this country, and also about the people that don't follow and don't fall in the trap of this Western narrative of you need to protest, stand up and cause chaos and havoc and overthrow that government because we don't like them, and then you will be more happy. And the Chinese people kind of say, fuck you, we like our government, we like our system, we like our things over here, so fuck you all, we follow our government. So it's pure jealousy. That's where it stems from. So yeah, I'm going to open up comments. I'm going to read some comments. Let's discuss for the next 10 minutes. I'm going to keep the stream very short. So let's see if we can get to that 100 likes before I end the stream. So by the way, this will look cool real soon. This is just temporary. I have something cool that's coming in here. You guys are gonna love the studio. I'm still streaming off my phone. I will have my computer, but I do my research as I speak to you guys to make sure I have the numbers right and all that kind of stuff if you have some serious questions. So soon I will have my proper studio here. Let's go to, I'm randomly gonna read some comments. Please give Jerry a thumbs up, make it 200. That's bloody awesome. That's from Jenny. Jenny is such a legend. Mark MP, you are a soldier down here in the comment section, moderator. The number of infected, let me just see what you read, the message popped off the screen. The number of infected in China is peaking now. We declined from March onwards. Yeah, it will decline. Absolutely, absolutely. That's the thing, bro. That's the thing. It's normal what is happening. That's what I'm trying to tell people. But you see, the news need to report on China, so they use this now again. Devastation in China. I mean, how many times have we heard the economy is going to collapse? How many times did we hear in the news, oh, the government is not going to hold long, the people are being suppressed, the people are going to stand up now because they are suppressed so long, it's enough. They're gonna break free from this Communist Party chains now, you know, that kind of thing. Still haven't happened. I mean, Gordon Chang wrote a book how long ago, The Coming Collapse of China. He's just going on reading books because, or writing books because the West is falling for that shit. Anyway, now I'm getting frustrated. Sad for those who are still behind, blinded by the facts. Yeah, dude, that's why I do this stream, but I have no hope for these trolls. We just do the stream that you guys at least know the truth and of what's really happening. Breaking new Omicron variant, Omicron subvariant rising, major concerns in the US. Wow, yeah, and Australia. 150,000 new cases, that's true. Are foreigners coming back? That's a very good question. I like that question. I think a lot of foreigners want to come back. China invite foreigners with open arms. That's the whole point here. They invite China with open arms. China invite foreigners with open arms. Students, tourists, business people. But you see, the Western media needs to report on something now to build fear into people from the West to not come and see the truth here in China. You see, that's the whole trick here. They try to block people from coming in here. Doesn't matter what they had. 3 years of being so happy that people can't come in here to come see the truth on Xinjiang and China itself and the people. But now that China's kind of open, they need to make a new story to block people from coming here. That's where you get some fake YouTubers like two in America that try to build fear into people to not come and see the truth and see their lies. But people will come in. I'm sure foreigners will come in. We love Chinese tourists in Australia. I hired a Hertz. I hired a Hertz van, taking 10 to the mountains. Taking 10 to the mountains tomorrow. That's bloody cool. Wow, that's awesome. I see Chinese tourists here in Thailand. Yeah, bro. They are going everywhere, but there's certain countries that are restricting them from coming in. It's sad, but it's true. Aren't you supposed to top promote your shop to a Chinese audience? Yeah, I am, but that's my thing. I will go on Douyin and WeChat and all that kind of stuff soon. I will have a lovely lady next to me, being my co-host for that, introducing my new products to the world, or to the Chinese people. But you guys are my family here on YouTube. You know, I need to tell you guys that what's happening here in China. The truth is more important than money, in my opinion. I want you guys to know about this country. So by the way, you guys can become a member again. Super chats are open. Memberships are open again. Remember, we won the case against YouTube, so feel free. Also remember to follow me on Patreon. I will go back onto Patreon. I was locked out for a long time. It's a big story. I will break that only on my Patreon. I was locked out from Patreon, but I'm back on Patreon now. We're gonna rock and roll that Patreon page again, so you can go support me right there if you want, starting from $1 a month, you legends. Hey man, long time no see. Yeah, I'm good to see you, R3D Paul. I love visiting China. Come to China, you guys. It's open up. It's really open up. China is kind of expensive. What do you mean China is expensive, bro? I would visit China. I don't have the money to do that. No, it's not expensive at all. If you fly into China, you stay in my house, you stay for free, I take care of you here, brother. You don't spend a penny. I promise you that. We are very close to 100 likes. Let's see if we can hit that. I've met ESL teachers that used to teach in China. Now they are here in Thailand teaching, but they want to go back. I believe you, bro. You see, the thing is, the money is good over here. Chinese people are taking good care of their teachers over here. I mean, the ESL teachers getting money inside Thailand, you triple, quadruple that. That is what they earn here in China. Plus the Chinese people give them free apartments. Plus it's a big country, vast country. It's awesome people, safety. The food is amazing. So I can understand why they want to come back. You could budget on 300 bucks a week in China 10 years ago. You need a bit more nowadays. Yeah, bro, you can. Oh, dude, you can live with. Man, I tell you what. I will make a video to prove to you. I can live on 250 RMB a week. That sounds ridiculous. I know. Hold on. Before you guys go crazy and hit me in the comment section and whatever. Hold on. I'll prove to you. I will let my wife send me 250 RMB a week, and I will go show you how I live, eat, and everything, even drink a beer, on that small amount of money, from a Monday to a Friday. I will prove that to you. How much expense do you need to spend in 1 month? Dude, it depends on how you want to live. That's a cool thing about China. You can live like a king if you want. You can live like a rich person if you want. You can live easy if you want. That is why this country is so awesome. It provides you anything. I can tell you now, to live a month, if you live on 5,000 RMB, you can rent an apartment, you can live easily, and you earn like 20,000 RMB a year, right? If you are a teacher, you can live on let's say 5 to 8,000 RMB a month. You live like a king. You put all the other money away in your bank account. Done. That's how easy it is, if you know how China works. Didn't most people in China get vaccinated during zero COVID, with the exception of elderly who was? Yeah, they did, but there's a lot of old elderly people that didn't want to get vaccinated, and that's where the big confusion comes in the West, where they say this is such a draconian or communist country, and the government is so evil, they force people to do this, that, and the other, but still you had a chance if you want to get vaccinated or not. I mean, just this point right here could show you guys that this is not really as communist as what the media tells you it is, and so horrible under this government. They actually gave people the option. If you want to get vaccinated, do it. It's better for you. If you don't want, then so be it. As long as you do your tests, that we can keep track on cases during the zero COVID policy I'm talking about now. Even now, you can still have an option if you want to get vaccinated with Chinese vaccines or even Western vaccines. That is how these people are. They give you options. You choose. Would love to live there anytime, Volley. Volley, make your way into China. I promise you're going to make a big. If you are an ESL teacher, you will make a lot of money. I went to China and I spent 100 RMB a week. Just stay away from the most touristy area. Exactly. I just stayed on a farm and eat food. Yeah, Dark Cloud, you're 100% right. Dude, 100 RMB for a week is a little bit low if you want to go drink a beer, and if you're a smoker, for example. If you want to eat a sneaky McDonald's or a KFC in between, then it's a little bit low. But I promise you, I will show you guys, and you can choose. The thing is, you don't even have to eat McDonald's and this shit. But I'm talking about tourists now, right? Man, there's so lovely food in China that you buy for 6 RMB off the street, and it's a big plate of food, or buns, or rotao, as they call it. It's like a long, I don't know. It's like a deep fried bun with some bean sauce and a tea. Brother, it fills you up for the whole day, and it's lovely. 6 RMB. Welcome to Dongguan. Yeah, I will definitely come check out Dongguan, brother Martin. I will check it out. Good day, mate. It's strange in China now, not having to scan QR. Yeah, I'm sure you're in China. That is super strange. That's actually a very good point. What's your name, brother? It's Brenton. Brenton actually brings up a very, very good point that I forgot to mention in what's happening really now in China. We used to scan on our phones like a green QR code to like go into a mall, go onto a bus, train station, pretty much anywhere. You had to scan a green QR code, and on that code it shows you when last did you do a test, like a 48-hour, 24-hour PCR test, and you have a green QR code, meaning you are not a health risk, that kind of stuff. And it even have data on where have you been, like did you travel, you know, that kind of stuff. Did you go out of your city? It had a bunch of information about you to have this zero COVID policy intact, right? It's true what you're saying. It's so strange. Even now, if I get into a Didi car, if you don't know what's a Didi car, it's like an Uber. That's what I take. You don't. We own cars and whatever, but for me, it's so easy to literally go on my phone, boom, 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 9 RMB. I book a Didi for me, and it takes me anywhere. You know, you sit in the back and, like a champion, like a boss on your laptop, and the guy just drives you around. Even if I still try to get into this Didi cars, I want to show my green QR code. The guy's like, oh, don't worry. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, we don't have to anymore. Or in a mall, you don't have to scan or do nothing. It really feels actually strange. You are right. It's super strange, but it's good. Hey, so by the way, thank you for that 100 likes. I see we made it. Let's see, can students work in China? Yeah, that's a good question. A year ago, 2 years ago, it was not allowed that you only have a student visa. You cannot work on a student visa. But I heard, and don't quote me on this, just do your research, go check on the official, that's my coffee grinder making that sound. So by the way, let me order myself a coffee. Nigga, John, mocha. Just ordered myself a mocha. Pinda. Called mocha. Man, that's beautiful with chocolate in. Anyway, a student can work now, but only a certain amount of hours. So China even allows this now. My friends, they are really, the thing about the governments are, they actually listen to people's ideas, and they also try to find ideas to make things really simple, easy, and good for the people. Not for them, for the people. Because if the people are happy, the country is happy. The country moves forward. The country stays on track of having this awesome society. You know what I mean? People in the bed are so happy. Absolutely. Jerry, do you deliver? Well, I'm moving to Erlema and Meituan. That's online. It's like Uber Eats. You guys know what Uber Eats are, or like online ordering. I'm moving towards that soon. At this moment, my game plan is I want to see how many feet I can get through my shop, because I want to promote my brand, right? So I know if I'm going to move online, and if I'm going to open my full menu of food on, we're going to do very good. Not I'm going to make a lot of money, but we're going to do very good. And we're opening shops left, right, and center. You guys see, it's a big surprise. How does Chinese government gets feedback from people? That's a good question as well. You guys are rocking and rolling the questions. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. If you like the stream, hit me with a heart emoji in the comment section real quick. Then I will maybe carry it on for 5 more minutes. Hit me with a heart emoji if you like the stream. That's a very good question. People don't understand that, but there are daily protests in China. I won't say daily, but there are way more protests in China than what you guys know. You know, you guys saw the protests in Shanghai. You think, wow, there's a revolution in China. That's not the case. There are many protests in China. But you see how they do it here is they go protest in a peaceful manner at your local government, or they literally write a letter to their local government with their issues on. And here's the key, my friends. Here's the key. The government doesn't waste time on getting back to the people and solving issues. That is the key here. In the West, people protest, and it's a month of crazy reports on the news, so that the news propaganda machine can earn money and people can get more divided and brainwashed and screwed up and cause chaos. You see, in America, they want the bigger fires that burns in public, you know, on buildings, and chaos that's going on around the place. That for them is beautiful. That's freedom. Here the people protest and say, hey, we are not happy. or they write a letter simply to their government and say, hey, we are not happy, and the government sort the issues for them. Simple as that. Simple as that. How you met Nathan Rich? I'm sure you're asking me, have you met Nathan Rich? No, I haven't met him, but I know of him. But I basically roll independent. You guys will see I'm not really big friends with all the other YouTubers, China-based YouTubers. I literally do my thing, and I prefer it this way because I want to stay neutral. I want to be Jerry. I want to be me. I don't follow a certain little clique or a group, and I don't say that's what they are. These are good people. I know some of them. I've met some of them. Barrett's, I met awesome people. I actually met a lot of these YouTubers, great people. But I like to roll independent. My Twitter, you will see, I'm always on my ace, always on my own. Here on YouTube, I'm always on my own, fighting against trolls, bringing my message to you guys. And that is why you need to subscribe, because I'm literally man alone doing this operation of bringing you the real China, the real China through my eyes. I want you to see what I see. I want you to hear my message. I don't need people to back me up from the sides, you know what I mean? I don't roll like that. I roll independent. I have you guys, the subscribers. I remember you saying you'd give up smoking when you hit 5K subscriber, dude. I remember you correctly. You touched those numbers, good. No, I'm not smoking, dude, Rocky D. I say if you are a smoker, I was talking about if you are a tourist and you're a smoker and you live on 100 RMB, it's gonna hit you a little bit. That's what I was meaning. No, bro, I vape. No, I vape. Let's get 200 thumbs up. You are such a legend, Jenny. Thank you for sitting through. Volley, legend. What happened to the Uyghurs in China? What do you mean, John Doe? I was in Xinjiang. Must I really get into this? You absolute fucking clown. That's what I call you, okay? I said this year's revolution, or my New Year's resolution, is we're going to do this politely. So let me do this politely, you fucking clown. There's absolutely nothing happened to the Uyghurs. They are actually getting more. So if there was a genocide in Xinjiang, we would have seen numbers go down, right? You absolute fool, but it's getting more. Listen, you fucking clown. Xinjiang is thriving. If you saw so many videos out of Shanghai with these protests, which I believe was a setup, it was a foreign interference, it was a foreign operation. Why didn't you see any videos from these Uyghurs surfacing left, right, and center? The only evidence we see, let me rephrase that, the only evidence we see is from fucking 4 clowns, including the biggest clown calling, what's his name, Adrian Zenz. There's nothing, you fucking total clown. Please, John Doe, that's why you make your name John Doe, because you don't want to be insulted online in front of the world. But I'm gonna tell you, you're an absolute asshole. You're an asshole. Nothing is happening. Get on a plane. China is open. China is open. Get on a plane. Book your ticket into China. I'll help you get into Xinjiang if you don't believe you can go there by yourself. And you go see for yourself. And you come back and you fucking apologize on my live stream. Then I will pay for everything. John Foe, that's hilarious. You're fucking idiot. You're an idiot, my brother. You're an idiot. You're ignorant. You're a fool. You have absolutely no idea what you are talking about. All right. What happens in the Uyghur camps? I'm not gonna answer this clown. Guys, leave him. He's a fucking... You pay for me? Yes, I'll pay for you. Book your visa, email me. My email is in you can find my email very easily. I'm not a secretive person like you, Mr. John Doe. Email me, I'll book you a ticket into China. You go into fucking Xinjiang. You come back and you apologize to the world how ignorant you and your people are. The people like the same mindset as you. You come apologize to the world what you saw there. If you can do that, we can make a deal. Anyway, back to the story. So yeah, China is absolutely thriving with happiness. If this virus really goes down, like if we go on, like there's a peak now, but if we're going to go down, it's going to get better and better and better and better and more beautiful, my friends. That's the truth. They want to cause unrest in these regions of China. Absolutely. You see, they need it. They want to. They try so hard. to manipulate this government and try to get hold of the Chinese people, because they know these people are real, these people are genuine. They know there's a lot of people, and a lot of people is a lot of business. The Chinese government stands, and so by the way, I'm going to make a very bold statement from my heart. I will never apologize for what I'm saying right now. I will never back down for what I'm saying right now. But I tell you guys, China and Russia stands in the way of a... Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. My barista just brought me one of my favorite coffees here in my own brand cafe. This is called a mocha, a beautiful mocha. Ni hao. Ni hao. This is a cafe Dian. A beautiful mocha. Some people, we've got a little bit of a what do I say, the audience watching us. This thing is amazing. Russia and China stands in the way of a globalist takeover, my friends. That is what I can promise you right now. Maybe you won't believe it, maybe you think I'm fucking crazy. I don't care what you think, I'm here to tell you the truth. China and Russia is fighting for you and me against globalists. So if you are against globalists and a real takeover, a real great reset, China is actually defending you from this shit. Let me see. Do you have a sharp... Well, Chinese people don't protest because they don't want... Very happy the country is now... Yeah, you see, they protest. That's the thing what people don't understand. Chinese people do protest. I see a lot of protests. Especially more in the countryside. But it's not protest as what you think. They will group together and they will go speak about an issue to the government. That's their protest. They will never burn things down and scream and go fucking crazy. It's really not how it is. But they do protest, man. That's the thing. There's also democracy in this country. A lot of people don't believe me, but there are. There is. This thing is beautiful. My damn. Look at that. At the back, I say, natural and clean energy. This thing is awesome. Anyway, so, yeah, that's what's happening in China. Let me see what you guys are saying. Vilma, I just got your WeChat message. No worries. That's what I do on my streams. I love taking on these clowns. I remember seeing an American cheese and supermarket over there once. I remember seeing an American cheese in a supermarket. Yeah, bro, there's many. There's many foreign products. Haters are green with envy with China's success. Haters are always in the wrong side of history. Just laugh it off. Absolutely, but I like to take them on, man. I love to take them on, especially live. I sometimes invite them to come on live, to come debate me, but they all just disappear. John Doe. John Doe equals a weasel. Rocky B. Legend. China is the most beautiful country and safest. I want to agree with you. I want to agree with you, Jenny. It's a beautiful country. It's a safe country. I showed you guys on my live streams how people like literally, you know, kids go with other families. You don't care because you know they're safe. Like, I will let Zalika, literally there will be friends coming in. Hey, what's Zalika doing today? No, nothing. Okay, we're going to take her. She stays away for 4 hours. Not 1 second will I have a worry, or my wife will have a worry, because they will be returned safe. And so, by the way, sometimes their hair is, my little Zalika's hair has been done, came back with some juices or whatever, some toys. So yeah, it's absolutely safe. I'm just asking questions. No need for being rude. LOL. Must have struck a nerve. No. All right, let me explain, John Doe. Your questions has been asked for past 10 years already. And for 10 years, we've been proving nothing is happening. And the funny thing is, you guys now heard, because you know nothing about China, you know fuck all, clearly. So, you now heard through videos and through media, oh, something is happening to Uyghurs. Something is happening in China. So I will go ask this China YouTuber what is going on. And you think it's a new thing. It's old. I just like pissing people like you off, you know, this stupid people. I love talking to you guys. Do you make milkshakes? No, bro. We stay 100% healthy except this one. But even you can say this is healthy because I use chocolate that's literally very low sugar in it. I know it's gonna sound weird, but it is too. It's like a healthy chocolate. And cacao. All right. Very good. You're 100% logical and clear, Isabel. Thank you very much, Atlanta Bull. You are a legend. Thank you. Most Americans don't even know China has space station. Yeah, that is true. That is also another point. I mean, America blocked China from being part of the space station for how long? Because they knew if they're going to bring the Chinese into the space to explore the space, we're going to get real information, truth. They tried to block them to use that because I still believe the moon landing didn't happen. I know you guys are going to slaughter me and say I'm a conspiracy theorist and all that and the other. I still fucking believe the moon landing didn't happen. But now China's got their own space station and they are busy exploring in space and they are bringing already way more valuable information back to Earth that we can use and we can explore and we can study. So yeah. Our European, America will have 0 space stations soon, Dark Cloud, I believe you. Big Sad Cat sent me a $20 super chat. Holy moly, thank you so much. Our super chats are working again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy. Jerry, I'm sick of Clown World America. How does somebody get residency and citizenship in China? I'm thinking I could retire there on my American rental income. I would like to bring my business there with VPN, with WVPN. Okay, listen, bro. Big Sad Cats. First of all, thank you so much for that contribution to this channel. I promised you guys this will be a short stream, but clearly we're just going on. So I'm just going to talk to you a little bit, you know, till it winds down. You can come to China. You can come retire here. I just want to make it clear that if you're an American, that's a good thing. They love you guys here. Don't let the media tell you otherwise. They love you guys here. China is not like the West. They don't let people easily get citizenship here. And that's a good thing because they protect their people. They want their society to be pure and clean, and not clean meaning foreigners or dirty before somebody takes that out of context. I mean, stay pure and stay so, I don't know how to say this. These people are so honest, right? That is what they are doing. Hello. 你好，这个是什么？给我一个。
这个是沙罗德的米线，杨梅餐给打7折。
Oh, Shiba. Oh, they just gave us some flyer for food, ladies and gentlemen. You want to say hello? Go like. Say hello to the people. Say 你好. Come here. They say some girl just brought us some flyers. Anyway, big Sad Cat, you can come retire. The Chinese really love business. If you bring your business initiative to China, they will help you. I just think you must not bring a VPN business to China. Maybe you are sarcastic, I don't know. But yeah, there's definitely place for you. You're the one that seems pissed, to be honest, in more chill than ever. Just remember, oh yeah, I'm pissed. I just love talking with disrespect to your kind, rather. Just ignore that, JD Jerry. You might want to follow the Duran and the 2 Alexes. Yeah, I love them, man. They are awesome. They're awesome. I'll never forget some of your old call-in shows. You should bring it back. Yeah, I remember, Rocky B. So actually, you're on this channel for a very long time. I'll do the call-in shows right here when I got my full stereo running. I'll do a video on my full stereo. I'm gonna have 2 monitors, super fast PCs. Trust me, it's gonna look like a charm here. You should watch the previous video of Dr. John Campbell in Sinophobe. Okay, he opened that league going to Singapore School Health. Yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you for that, Hong Tao. They want those people not to have criminal record. I don't know what you guys. Jerry, is your cafe open now? Yeah, Frank, it's already open, bro, for a long time. We are operating like crazy here. Yeah, Dark Cloud just answered you. Okay, I see the comments are coming in quick. What? CES 2023 in Las Vegas, showing lots of cool Chinese products. Wow, creative experiments. That's interesting. Tell us what do you mean? Like food products, or just cool Chinese appliances, or initiatives, or what are you talking about? Can't wait to see US Congress tomorrow. Yeah, Jenny. Yes. Holy moly, it is the funniest thing. I agree with you. Watching American politics is like watching Friends back in the day. It's the modern day Friends. They hate each other, but they're actually behind closed doors. They are friends. Both the crazy, loopy, liberal, Democrat freaks, which I hate, and also the batshit crazy far right. What's her Taylor Greene? What's her name? Freaking. What's her name? Not Hillary Taylor Greene. What's the things? What's her name? That batshit crazy blonde girl. The Taylor Greens and the what's his name? I forgot their names because I'm so busy with my freaking business that I forgot their names. But anyway, that far right crowd, I love watching them fight. And then, you know, behind closed doors, they're like, "Hey buddy, you want to go for a beer? How are you doing? What's up?" You know, it's all fucking bollocks, man. It's bullshit. Marjorie Taylor Greene, yes. Nice. I would like to stop by your cafe, and if I have a chance to come back to China. Yeah, man. Have you considered expand your first business in the future to South Africa? Absolutely. It's going all over, bro. I'm going to expand from here all over the world. I want to make it a chain, like a literal chain. I'm working on new products. I'm really gonna expand this all over the world. That's really what's gonna happen. Nearly all consumer electronics are made in China, so I consider NES 2023 a Chinese product showcase. I got you. I feel it. All right, my friends. Yeah. No, I'm gonna expand this thing, brother. I'm gonna expand this like crazy. First of all, I'm going to expand in China, and then we're going to move abroad. My friends, this is our product. This is really a top seller in my. This is a top seller in my shop. If you are in China and you come to Qingdao, just come try this bad boy. It is a addictive little product. I promise you. Are you using 5G? I'm using my Wi-Fi in my shop, my friend. So I hope the connection is not too bad. They talk about debt trap in Africa as if the leaders of those countries are dumbos. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I don't even care. You know the Uyghur thing? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to swear and laugh at these people, but we're also going to be polite. You know, let me do the swearing. The Uyghur thing, the camps, the suppression of Chinese people, the what else? Like you say, the what did you say? The African debt trap, the collapse of China, all those topics. So those crazy, those ignorant bullshit stuff, we don't even gonna cover. We will not even cover it because it's not important anymore. It's so old school. We need new topics. That's why I sit and stream and talk to you guys about what's happening in current China, the truth, you know, real stuff. But yeah, there's no debt trap. Brand name is great. I need a mocha now. Yeah, Rocky. I do some announcements, inviting people to come in. Yeah, cafe health. My friends, I love sitting on a stream with you guys. If it's okay, I'm gonna do a stream every single day from now on forward. I want to do that, plus videos. Tell me quickly in the comment section right now, or wait, let's do, I see we are almost 200 people in the stream. Let me know, do you like my videos or my streams more? Videos or streams? Also, if you watch this on a replay later, sorry. 谢谢 let me know, do you like my videos or live streams more? Let me know, because I want to do a live stream every day. Both. I watch when I can. Let's go, 200 thumbs up. Oh, I just see we're almost on 200. Holy moly. So Dark Cloud says both. So you are a supporter of this channel. Thank you. We need a name for our community. Are we going to call it comrades? Comrades. What are we going to call ourselves? We need a community name. We need a name. We are a peaceful, truthful, we just speak truth, right? Peaceful, we just speak truth, and positive cult. We are a positive cult. Let's get a cool community name. Hey, whoa. Did we just get a second super chat? Another $20. Thanks. I've been trying to watch the movie Born to Fly, but I cannot find it anywhere else. Did you see it? Is it good? I would love to live in Hainan, Ocean Flower Island. Never hear about American politics again. Okay. That's funny, brother. You're a legend. First of all, thank you for that contribution again to this channel. Everybody in the comment section, also go ahead and say thank you to Big Sad Cats. Let's be polite now. So thank you, Jim. Yeah, Hainan, I've been there. Pretty cool, but very expensive, my brother. That's all. That's the only thing I want to say. But if you email me, I've got some information for you, or I'll put it on my Patreon for you, because I do that. I'm going to do that on my Patreon, where I help people to get to China. But Hainan is now opening up to the world. They want to give visas easy for people to stay there and start businesses. They want to make it an open, like a real foreign Chinese open kind of place. Some inside info, but I will talk into detail with you private. It's really up to you, bro. Whatever you feels like. I like your coffee brand. Okay, cool. Streams are great if it's at the same and time and consistent. Yeah, that's very important. I need to keep it consistent. The good community. The good community? Yes, that sounds good. That sounds bloody good. The good clan. No. The good comrades. Comrades. The good comrades. It's Hainan Island. Yeah, love Sanya. Absolutely. Okay, so you guys. Thank you, Big Cat. Thank you for giving the guy a thank you. Now you acknowledge you misspelled. Perhaps it's shut the fuck. What is the... It would be... I don't know what's happening there. I think you guys... I think Hang Tao, you must be careful of him. He's very smart, and he will rip you to pieces if you take him on, whoever tried to take him on. Where is your daughters? My baby is at home, and Zalika's somewhere here. I think she just went with mommy to go play. On the second floor, they have a whole floor just for kids, where they can play. It's like slides and building robots and all sorts of stuff, doing skateboard, roller skating. The second floor is full of entertainment for kids. It's a kids heaven. Even like games, you play games and activities, and literally, you know, they claw teddy bear catches, and they use excavators and all sorts of stuff on the second floor. Pretty cool for kids. The Oceanside town is very interested in. Yeah, big sad cats. Really, bro, it's a beautiful place. The weather is fantastic. The cool thing, one thing I've noticed, there's videos on my channel. Just go back. From my first videos, right? I've been into Hainan and Sanya in particular. One thing that was very strange is, or not strange, I'm used to it, but will be strange for you, is on your menus and on the roads and everywhere, same as in Xinjiang, they do it in Xinjiang too, you get Uyghur and Chinese. In Hainan you get Russian and Chinese, because there's a lot of Russian people going into Sanya for holidays. So yeah. That's how welcoming, or yeah, welcoming is a good word. The Chinese are. Does your wife work in the shop, Jerry? Yeah, she's my quality control. She handles the employees and she checks the quality, my friend. The good space. Hey, That's kind of nice. But I mean, what do I call you guys? Like, what's up, good comrades or the good side? How about that? The good side. Yes. The good side. Because we are on the good side. We are on, really. Call us good. Yeah, well, what's up, goods? No. It sounds, bro, the good side. We are the good team, the good side. The Goonies, hey, we are a bunch of Goonies, brother, and we can attack if we really need to. Yes, that's a brilliant name, the good side space. Yeah, bro, I agree. We are the good side. Watch up, good side, and we can defend and we can fight for peace and harmony and truth on the internet. I mean, we won YouTube, my friends. We won them. The true side. Yeah, Jenny, that's nice. The Goonies is copyrighted. Yeah, you're right. Listen, we are talking crap now. Anyway, things are going fine in China. People are not falling left, right, and center to death. You know what I mean? We are going on. Things are going well. If you want me to follow a live stream every day, same time, how about drop me a time, Beijing time, in the comment section, because I'm thinking around 12 o'clock my time, between 12 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon my time. I will go live every day. We can talk about a topic. There's a lot of topics coming. For example, Logan Paul scam. I don't know if you guys heard about it. Also Andrew Tate. But the Logan Paul scam was a big thing that I think we need to talk about. Also Andrew Tate. There's a lot of stuff we can cover and we can talk about. I'm going to talk about all this stuff and also China related stuff, also business related stuff, and I'm going to show you guys as my business grows. But it's going to be a live show and videos on this channel, so let me know about the time. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you go for now. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all that super chats, and thank you for the likes. Leave your comment. Rocky B says 2 p.m. China time. Okay, I think it's going to be in that time span. Thank you for all that likes, everything. Guys, hang out. Soon I will give you some of my merch of my shop, my brand, just for shits and giggles and just because I want to. What do you guys reckon? This is my hoodies, two-tone hoodies. Cool. This is my watches. I even make watches. Yes. Stay safe out there. The virus is here, but it's not what you see in the Western mainstream media. And with that, I will see you in tomorrow's stream. Thank you, you beautiful, good side people. Next time.